mean? I started joking. I tried to make it like a funny thing, right? Says, Mommy putting my pictures down, and some man coming in the house putting my pictures down. You know what I mean? You know, she was like, no, the pictures are up. But whenever I close my eyes, I can't picture you. I can't see you. And you can imagine, I mean, she's 4 years old. This is just tearing me up. And I'm sitting in the middle of the desert like, I'm through with this. I'm ready to go home. I'm just done with it. This is only 5 months into the tour, and I have a whole year to go, so 7 more months to go before I was even allowed to come back. And it was just starting to eat me up. And it was shortly after that, every day I was like, I'm just ready to go home. And you can imagine the distraction that a soldier goes through when you're out there and you're just thinking about home, you're thinking about your family, you're thinking about the trials they're going through. So I was just so ready and not focused on the mission. And I started receiving these packages. I'm like, what is this? And it was just out of the blue. They just randomly picked me. I didn't have an idea of how they found my name. So, yeah. I had no idea, right? And then I started getting these packages, and you would be so surprised. If you've never been away from your family for an extended amount of time, you'd be so surprised at how just the smallest thing that reminds you of home can motivate you. And that's exactly what these packages started to do. They started to motivate me, and it just started to make me realize, you know, I got to keep going, I got to keep moving, I got to make it home, but I got to stay focused. And these packages started to help do that. One of the best things that were in the packages, and I'm not even sure if we have any right now, but they used to come with letters from kids from the
oh yeah. Yes.
The letters from the kids that was amazing to me, because I felt like I was the link to the war for some of the kids. And some of the questions, kids would ask questions like, you know, what type of gun do you use? Or have you shot anybody? I mean, elementary kids, and they just ask whatever's on their mind. So I would write back to them. I wrote back to each and every child, answered their questions specifically, and it just made me feel really good to pour back into other people and to other kids, and that helped motivate me as well. And once I got home, they showed the picture out there. Once I got home, it was just such a warm welcome, not only for my family, but to the elementary kids that I wrote to, and they really felt part of the war. It's part of history for them. You know, so they became part of it, and it's something they'll never forget. And so these packages mean so much, guys. So when you're putting it together, just think about the impact you're going to have on some soldier over there who's receiving it. And you are really being a blessing to them. So thank you guys for volunteering. We really appreciate it. Thank you.